Hello everyone and welcome back. Doctor Who hit us with a double whammy this weekend, so let's talk about Doctor Who Episode 2, The Devil's Chord. This review will contain spoilers, so if you don't want that, I recommend subscribing and then going away, watching the episode, and then coming back here to hear my thoughts on it. The Devil's Chord was so entertaining. I can very much see why they went for the double bill premiere. As much as Space Babies was fun, it wouldn't have excited me too much for the rest of the season unless this one came along, because now we really got into it. So right off the bat, the episode starts off so menacing. Timothy Drake, no relation to Red Robin by the way, plays a mysterious hidden chord called the Devil's Chord or the tritone, which awakens the god of music Maestro, who wants to steal the music from the world. And the Doctor and Ruby see the effects of this when they visit 1963 England and they see the world is musicless and the Beatles suck. First of all, that premise, I freaking loved it. I know some people might say it's a little too goofy and weird for a sci-fi show, but one thing we will always say is that goofy and weird is the perfect description of what Doctor Who is. And honestly, I feel like this new era seems to be transitioning very intentionally from sci-fi to more sci-fi slash fantasy. The rules of the Whoniverse have officially changed, and honestly, I'm here for it. I feel like the last few seasons of Doctor Who, we got bogged down a little too much into the specifics of lore and history, but now Russell was refreshing things and we're getting a little bit more unpredictable again. Not just unpredictable for us, unpredictable for the Doctor too. It's been a while since both the Doctor and the audience face a threat that they have no idea how to deal with. The genuine fear in the Doctor's eyes, realizing he has to deal with someone with just as much undefinable power as the Toymaker. Jinx Monsoon, by the way, excellent performance as Maestro. I really did think this was going to be just like a Doctor Who Glee episode where everything's just a musical and songs every few minutes. But no, thanks to Jinx's incredible showing, you really had a reason to fear Maestro. Like, stealing music from the world shouldn't have been as menacing as it was, but the stakes felt really high because Jinx sold it. Great little nuggets and Easter eggs too. Susan Twist, I see you again. This is what, fifth appearance in the Whoniverse so far. I am watching this woman. And then the mention of Susan Foreman, the Doctor's granddaughter. I like that they went to 1963, which is when the show first aired. The Doctor wearing era appropriate outfits now, I think is a really fun shake up to the formula, especially when you have great costume designers like Pam Down. Everything looks so crisp. This new sonic screwdriver, I was never a big fan of design wise, but the functionality of being able to switch off sound in your environment was really clever, really creative, and I love that entire scene. I think that was cinematically excellent. I think the visuals were incredible. The acting was really good. Just a genius way of using sound, or lack thereof, to build up tension. It's just a shame that it needed a big glaring light to work. Not the best for stealth. Wasn't too much that I disliked in this episode, other than maybe the plot itself feeling a little contrived. Like, it was very convenient that Timothy Drake just struck this chord that summoned Maestro, even though Harbinger helped. But then it was also convenient that the Beatles just stumbled across the piano in the hallway and then also struck the chord to send Maestro away. Like, it didn't really feel like a satisfying conclusion to that battle, but it was a truly strong showing. And again, we get deeper into the mystery of who Ruby Sunday is, now seemingly connected to the one who waits, or the oldest one. I'm assuming they're the same person. I'm wondering if Ruby could be the harbinger of the one who waits. Like, maybe she's there to bring whoever this one who waits is into the world. I'm going to be doing reviews as well as in-depth breakdowns of every single episode of this series as they come out, going through theories, explaining things that are happening, Easter eggs and callbacks. You'll get those every single week. I will try to prioritize to get those out as soon as possible. There's some weekends I'll be away, so you might not get them as fast, but trust me, they will be coming. You can find me on all of my socials at Theories by T, and comment, let me know, what did you think about Maestro as a villain? How do they stack up against the other Doctor Who villains of old? I'm so curious to hear everyone's thoughts on this new era in general. I'll see you guys soon, and that's the tea.